Welcome to the Hard Truth Radio, Episode 1, the beginning of something real. This is a show where we're going to give it to you raw, unfiltered, no bullshit.
Obviously, none of you have any idea who we are, which is totally okay. We just felt really left out of the whole podcast world and community and decided we wanted to start our own.
Here we are.
So, Dad, why don't you start us off by introducing yourself?
All right. Well, I'm Rob. I'm a blue-collar guy, construction worker, plumber by trade. I'm broken. All the whole thing. Construction life. It's not simple. You wake up on the weekends when you finally get some family time. You feel like you're 80. All your bones and stuff are just aching. But here we go. Do it again Monday, right?
Yep. I'm Alex. I'm a special needs teacher by day, dog trainer by night.
Dog trainer by night.
And that's basically as much to me as there is. Why don't you kind of start off by saying why you wanted to start this father-daughter podcast?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that I wanted to start this father-daughter podcast for the reasons that we get to spend time together. We get to talk, show people what our relationship's kind of like. They hear us debate about, real world topics in a father-daughter scenario. Turn it into a legacy because we've got a whole bunch of episodes already ready to go, right? We've got some good topics. We've got some pretty funny episodes that you'll see coming up here. So I think that it'd be a great thing for us for future and everything like that. So
yeah, and we're two different generations. We've got Gen X and Gen Z, so it kind of brings a lot of different perspective with like social media.
Yeah, what's social media? We didn't have that.
It's black and white TVs.
I got to see the beginnings of internet and all that stuff, right? When we started, we were still playing, what's that, Pong on the Atari and stuff, that was our technology.
Pong on Atari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the Nintendo,
Nintendo.
We were playing games before all that on the Commodore 64. Way back then, I don't
even know what that is.
No, you slid in a disc, and we used to have this racing game that we played. It had it was a computer.
Yeah.
Right. So we had a racing game. It had a spatula, just one square spatula. It had one red dot on it and just a lever. So you'd sit there and you play racing games with on it and try drive to the technology you guys have now. Oh, it's insane.
I mean, you're a 48-year-old who lived it. I'm a 25-year-old who's currently living it.
Very true.
Why don't we tell them a bit about what our episodes are kind of going to look like?
Like our plans?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I think our plans for the future, like we were saying, this is an adult show. This isn't a father-daughter, little kid show. This is a father-daughter, real hard truth radio, right? So where was I going with that? I lost my mind.
You do that quite often.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, we're kind of this episode is going to be a little bit different than the other ones that we have. The other ones we're going to kind of read some stories. Viewers are going to send in some stories so that we can read those. About all that stuff. Call them idiots.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely going to call them idiots. Sorry if we offend you, but well, that's what we're going to do. So we'll talk about just some real world stuff like, mental health, being broke, working paycheck to paycheck, dating nowadays compared to dating back then. We'll throw out a bunch of regular topics for blue collar people, not the hoity-toities that you normally see.
Hoity-toities.
Yeah. So this is going to be really fun, I think.
Yeah. And then we're also going to include some mid-roll scripts as well, which brings us right to that.
Oh, you're going to love these. What do we got today? What's today? Let's see.
Okay, so it's time for the mid-roll because duct tape, dog treats, and microphones ain't free.
All right, so today's show is brought to you by duct tape. Holding podcasts, cars, and families together, well, since forever. Send us a DM and sponsor the show. We'll make it worth it. Maybe you'll be the reason we stop eating Mr. Noodles.
Even though Mr. Noodles are really gross.
Mr. Noodles are fantastic. You got to try the spicy ones.
I don't like spicy food. I I like the bougie instant noodles.
Oh, the bougie, right? Yeah. The bougie.
The ones that I can't even read.
I'm the ones that you just open up the pack, dump the noodles in there, dump some hot water, some sauce.
I mean, that's what I do too. You're solid. But at least yours is English.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to read it if it wasn't.
I don't read it. I just look at the pictures.
Look, it's got noodles on it. That's what we're eating today.
Gosh. So this episode, I'm going to kind of just ask you a few questions, and we're just going to kind of get to know what the show's a little bit.
Get to know Rob.
Get to know Rob.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay. If this show had a warning label, what would it say?
A warning label. The first thing that pops in my mind is, well, because I'm from the country, tractor driving down the road, and he's got that caution sign on where with the yellow lights flashing. I think that would be what our warning sign would be. Definitely a big old caution sign with flashing lights and shit.
What do you think it would say?
It would say, look out, there's some weird shit happening up there.
Okay.
I don't know.
A tractor caution sign. Got it.
No. Well,
just
it's not caution. The tractor. Yeah. Exactly.
Caution. That's caution.
Caution. You're entering the crazy garage zone.
The crazy zone. Okay, well, if you ever get into a fight on the show, if we ever get into a fight on the show, who do you think the listeners will side with?
The listeners? The listeners are going to side with you, for sure, 100%. You got, little Miss Girl, whatever you call it here. They're going to be like, oh, so sweet and so sensitive, soft. And then they'll be like, yeah, screw that guy. No?
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
No, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I definitely think they're going to side with you. They're not going to side with me. Well, maybe they are. Some of them will side with me.
I mean,
hey, you better side with me.
It'll depend on what our opinions are, too.
My opinions are always correct.
Of course. Okay, what one of us do you think is going to mess up first?
Oh, me. There's no doubt 100,000,000% that it'll be me because I ramble. Squirrel. It's so shiny.
Gosh. Okay, who is the more stubborn one in this duo, or do we just take turns?
Oh. Well, yeah, no. I think that we're definitely... we're going to share that one. You can be a little bitchy sometimes.
Did you hear
sorry,
that?
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
I call it attitude.
Oh, attitude. Yeah, that's what I said too. Yeah, so I mean, you're stubborn, you're bitchy, you want things your way, I want things my ways, and you don't back down from me. So I think that's a good combination for the both of us. So I think that's also going to help our dynamic for the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you agree with something, and then I don't. So then I just make fun of it. And
then we go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Makes for good podcasts.
If we had to swap lives for a day, what would go horribly wrong first?
Well, let's see. You would get into my brain, and about 3.5 seconds, you would be in the psych ward, all strapped up in, like, what do you call them seats that you wear? They strap you so your hands are behind you or whatever. That would be about as long as it would last, and then you'd be like, done. What
about you in my life?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think you'd be able to handle my job.
Let's go see some... Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to handle your job. I'm sorry if I'm going to offend you right now, but it's going to happen. I don't think I could deal with window lickers.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Yeah, I did. Welcome to the Hard Truth Radio, where we say shit that's not supposed to be said.
Yeah. Where he might get us canceled.
It's possible.
It's a hard job.
No, I mean, I understand that they, all have legit disabilities, and I'm not being disrespectful in that manner. Yeah, I think that they all have a hard time and everything like that. Yes, personally, for me, no.
I don't think the mental struggle would be hard.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I get emotional when the dog gets in my way.
Yeah.
So,
and most of my students are bigger than me. There's only one that's smaller than me. Yeah.
So, are they physical?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you get tossed around?
Yes, we...
You can?
I wouldn't say get tossed around. We put them in containments if we need to.
Containments.
But, yeah. Well, there's certain training that you have to go through to make sure that it's okay. But just to settle them down, their brain doesn't work the same, right?
Well, hey, welcome to the club.
We should do it. Let's switch lives for a day.
Oh, man. Could you imagine?
No.
Well, try and put on my shoes and just see what the
smells like. Your shoes will not fit me at all, so you'll be walking like a clown.
Well, yeah, your socks will be all smelly.
Gross. Okay, do you have a go-to dad joke? And not the Canada's Wonderland one.
Oh. What's wrong? You don't like blondes?
It's just questionable at finest.
Oh, okay. Good dad joke. Okay. I heard this one a long time ago. So okay. Hopefully I get it right, because I have a tendency to be like, oh, hey, I mixed that all up. All right. How's it go here? Dad joke number 1. What does toilet paper and Star Trek have in common?
What?
They both circle Uranus and wipe out Klingons.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, it's better than the Canada's Wonderland one.
Yeah, we'll do that one another day. I don't know. That's pretty good.
I think you should skip that episode.
Yeah. Oh, them? You can't tell them to skip episodes. Those are good jokes.
They're really great jokes. I think that you're going to love them.
Oh, man. See the shit I deal with?
See the shit I deal with?
All right, what do you got for me?
What's a hard truth about parenting you learned the hard way?
Hard truth about parenting that I learned the hard way. Oh, I would have to say that just turn into assholes. No, I would definitely have to say that, yeah, as, a parent who wanted to spend as much time as possible with their children, or tried to, you put in all this time and effort into when they're little kids, going through public school, and then they hit high school, they turn into assholes, they get new friends, they get older.
Yeah.
Well, then they don't need you anymore. Well, they don't tell you that, right? And, I was a macho guy when your sister was born, because she's the oldest. Shy. Hi, baby. I was a macho kid back then, right? Like, shit, I think I was, 19 or something when she was born. And it changed my life instantly. You as soon as you put that baby in your hand, it's, oh man, like, this is real world shit. Your life changes, right? So you become a different person, and you attach your entire body and soul to that person, right? Your children. So as they get older and they meet their friends, they meet their partners, they get a job, they move away, they do all the things that, normal people do.
Yeah.
It sucks. It hurts, because where's your kids?
Pulls your heartstrings a little.
Yeah, absolutely. Like my son, Cole, what's up, buddy? He moved away. I can't blame him for that. I would want to move away, too. He's got a great thing going. He's got a good life. He's, a good girl, all that stuff. But I don't hear from him.
Yeah.
Right? So then I think to myself, well, what did I do? Why don't my children? Nothing. They're just living their lives, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, as something that they never teach you, and I don't think you could be prepared for that. Unfortunately, the fact of losing a child.
Yeah.
I don't think you could be ever prepared for that. Even if somebody else that it's happened to tries to give you advice along the way, I don't think that advice would penetrate, it's, I think it's, man, I'd never.
A parent should never have to lose their child.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's also unfortunate the other way as well, but
yeah, it is part of life, and it does suck. It does happen. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, and to all you who out there, I'm sorry for you. Yeah.
Hard truths of life.
Hard truth.
Okay. Do you think people are worse at taking or giving advice?
I think taking, because
everybody wants to give their 2 cents and give advice.
Giving their 2 cents, right? It doesn't matter who you are, what you're talking about. Somebody's going to be like, "Hey, blah blah blah," and then you're like, "What? Shut up, idiot! I wasn't asking you for your, advice or your opinion. Keep it yourself, asshole." No,
everybody's got an opinion.
Oh, do they ever? No, it's definitely all in the way that you present it too, though, right?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not so crazy to take advice. I love taking advice when it's presented in the right way. You know, when you look at me and say, hey, listen, if you don't do this for your show or you don't do that for your show, you know, it's going to fail. So you should try and do it this way, or you should do it this way. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. You know? And then you could be like, hey, I see you're struggling. Like, did you ever think about trying something different and doing it in this way, right? So it's, I guess, all about the tact.
The different approach of the advice as well.
Because, sometimes you feel like you're being attacked or whatever, and then, you know, like, I'm good at giving advice, but I never listen to my own advice.
Yeah. A lot of people that give advice could listen to that advice, but they're just...
that's not what it's... You can't. You're either a giver or a taker.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
that's how it works.
Because, a lot of people that were givers shouldn't be givers.
Yeah. Yes.
Shut up!
I don't want your advice.
No.
Or they just think that that's what you want, and you're like, okay, just give it to yourself. Like,
I'll give you advice, but one of us is going to end up drunk and running down the street from the cops. I don't drink.
So it's going to be them. Okay, if this podcast had a theme song, what would it be? That's just the first one that came to my head.
There's no way in hell. There's no.
What's it called? Knight Rider?
No, you just said Batman.
Yeah, but isn't that like...
No, Knight Rider's that zoom, zoom. Oh, I don't know what his theme tone. Oh, he does have a specific... I can't think of it in my head right now, though. Do you know who Judge Thorogood is?
Yes.
Do you know Bad to the Bone?
Yes.
Do you know how the tune goes?
Bad to the bone.
That's what the show would be. Well, in my head, because I'm like, let's make it this great extravagant thing.
I could see you wanting that to be your theme song for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it plays into your role quite well.
Quite well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just lifestyle.
Yep. If we could get any guest on this show, who would you want it to be first? Anyone in the world. Who would you want it to be first?
Ooh. That's a good one. Like, it depends on what the topic... Well, if we get to pick the topic? Just general conversation with them about their life or whatever?
I mean, there's so many people with...
So many hot
intellectuality.
Chicks. Which one do you pick? Damn. Oh, man.
I was thinking more intellect or...
Intellect. Somebody... Intellect, business, good character. I would go The Rock. I think I would go The Rock because the man's smart. You know, he came from nowhere, you know, with that fro and that fanny pack and made it into a tequila empire, you know, like the guy's, he's made it from nowhere. And that's his work ethic, right? But
I'd love to sit beside him.
What's not so much, eh? No?
I don't know.
I tried.
But we could get his little bestie out here too.
Who's that?
Kevin Hart.
Oh shit, yeah. We could do like a 4-way show or whatever.
There's no rules against not having 2 guests.
No. That's true.
I don't think we would be able to get a single word in.
No. And remember when you said we're nobodies?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, guys, if you're listening, you want to come on our show.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, The Rock.
Yeah, just come on over and step in the garage. Just step over around the garbage can there and you'll be fine. Yeah, whichever the recycling bin.
We'll put a tarp over it. It's fine.
You don't see it.
Like a green screen tarp. We'll just green screen.
Why is your recycling bin moving? Green screens are the greatest.
No, I think that would be great.
I think they're shit. I know a lot of people use them. Green screens. Sorry.
Oh, green screens. It's okay.
Squirrel. I know. Yeah, squirrel. See, here we go, squirrel. Yeah, green screens because as soon as they move their head.
Yeah, if there's a green screen behind us, then you can see like the like trickly pixel out. Yeah,
like just throw a blanket or something behind you.
Yeah.
Maybe not one of those. Our wall is real. Just like really everything else in the garage. Just so you don't know, we did build this set. You've seen it at the beginning of the episode. That is the last time you'll see that. But yeah, we built this garage. We built the studio. We did everything
from ground up.
Yeah, a little bit of duct tape and some zip ties.
We love duct tape around here.
Yeah, we do. And even our studio, like some of the stuff that we got, most of the stuff we got, except for obviously our equipment, but the chairs and tables and stuff, we went to
Repo
World. Repo, where we take your furniture and keep it to sell to other people. No, it's the Restore.
Oh,
idiot! Yeah. The Repo.
Well,
that's where they take stuff.
I don't go there.
Why not? Oh, bougie! It's too good for me. Well, guess what? I made the whole episode, or the whole. What do you call this shit?
The studio.
The studio for $12.
Yeah.
So why can't you go there? What's wrong with it?
I'm not saying I wouldn't go there. I'm just saying I have not.
Oh, okay.
I have not had a need to.
Is it
go there?
Here and you're here?
No.
Here?
I love Liquidation Nation. My fave place.
Now there's two of them too, right? Yeah. Shout out Liquidation Nation.
I love places like that.
I don't know if we could get discounts. Hey, you want to sponsor us, Liquidation Nation? What do we need from Liquidation Nation? Nothing. It's pretty good though, eh?
It is pretty good.
Not bad.
Just everything, just walking around, it's great.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, I don't really want to. I don't know anything about their store. Let's be honest. They got some stuff in there. You walk around, you grab some, then you leave.
It's basically just what Costco has too much of.
It seems that way, right?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Whatever Costco has too much of, or they don't.
They buy it and sell it at.
For like a cheaper price or something.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like last year's stock or 6 years ago stock. Here, I'll give it to you for extra cheap because it's 6 years ago.
No, definitely not 6 years.
No, it's not. No, they do. They got some nice, they got Nike stuff. They got Puma stuff. They got brand name.
I got my water bottle from there.
Oh my God. I did not.
No.
But
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll check out your Reno store.
Reno? It's not a Reno store.
What is it? Repo?
The Restore.
Restore.
Do you not know what Restore is? Oh man, these kids these days. Somebody's children. What? A blue job. Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I see what you're saying. Actually, no, there's a lot of ladies over. But they, if people have extra furniture, you want to get rid of your furniture instead of throwing in the garbage, you take it there if it's decent, right? And then they sell it, and the profit goes to the community and Community Habitat for Humanity or something.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, it goes to some type of charity. I shouldn't quote the charity, but it definitely goes to some type of charity. So yeah, if you got extra stuff that's in decent shape, take it to them, right, and let them sell it and put it back into the community rather than putting it into the community
waste
dump. You know?
Yeah.
So
I get it.
But yeah, this is where we are. We're going to get the longevity out of some zip ties and duct tape. But those are all the questions that I have for you for today. So next episode will look a little bit different with our stories and stuff, but we hope you enjoyed. You guys can tune back in for our next episode, which is Fix It or Burn It. Fix It or Burn It. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, well, then that's it. Thank you for tuning into episode 1. Please do us the honors of... Is it the honors? Yeah. Does that sound weird? No. Subscribe, follow along. You'll see our episodes coming out. We appreciate every little bit of support you can. It doesn't take you much to just touch those buttons, help us out. Yeah. Support those who support you.